Hello there and welcome to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine and this is a general reading for the star sign Leo for the month of September. It might not resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave what doesn't. To get a more specific reading and message for you in particular, be sure to book a personal reading with me, and my details are there down in the description box down below. And if you feel that you have a need for some energy healing, be sure to contact me and I can do distance energy healing as well. Just to hear a bit about myself, I'm a clairvoyant, that means I see visions. I'm clairaudient, that means I hear words, phrases, and parts of conversations that have happened or that are going to happen. I'm also an empath, that means that I may pick up what you're feeling, or I might speak as if I'm you or as if I'm someone else during the course of this reading. All right, now that's enough about me. Let's get to your reading. Leo, in the month of September, I see that there's a need for perseverance and a need for you to stand your ground, to defend yourself. I feel as if there may be a lot of attacks happening. There may be verbal assaults, I'm being told to say. There may be a lot of verbal assaults, and there's a need for you to stand your ground because you know what, Leo? Swords are crossed in the month of September. Swords are crossed. So with that, you are being advised to avoid confrontation if possible, because this could be something that's like a bit of a smear campaign. This could be something that could dirty your name, put your name through the mud, make you lose money, and you're being advised to avoid any confrontations with people in authority, whether they're your bosses, parents, or other authority figures in your life, because it wouldn't work out very well for you. There's a lot of aggressive energy, confrontational energy. It's no longer in the passive aggressive stage where someone is fighting you but they're not coming out in the open and you're not really sure if they're really fighting you or not. This person is fighting you and it's all up in your face. When swords are crossed, that means two swords against each other, and you're like, yeah, you want this, I'm also coming with my own strength, that kind of energy. But you're being advised to try and find the path of least resistance to get around this. I'm going to clarify just a bit and find out how this is playing out for you. Your solution is to continue to seek spiritual and philosophical information or advice to help you make the best decisions. What do I mean by that? Just like how you've clicked onto this channel to get a reading, to get a spiritual advisory session in the comfort of your home, you're being advised to carry on doing that. You can watch other star signs I've posted. Perhaps there's a message that just resonates with you, or watch other readers. There's so many great readers on YouTube. Or go to your spiritual father, spiritual mother, and get some spiritual advice. That's going to help you to deal with this swords crossed energy most effectively. For a few of you, I see there may be a lot of options in love, many people interested in you in the month of September too. In the past, yes, there was still more fight. So this fight didn't start today. This is something that's been building up for someone who this message is meant for. The fight has been building up gradually. There have been some contractual disagreements. For a few of you, some of these matters may have even led to litigation, but the judgment may have been made in your favor. But a lot of conflict, fight energy all around you. And now I've picked this kind of energy up for a number of signs that I've read for. It seems to be a general trend. You know, when resources are limited, people get a bit more territorial about what they feel is theirs, and they feel like they don't want to be crossed and all of that kind of energy. In the present, I see there's a mutual attraction for some of you. This may have just come into your life, or it may be about to come into your life. A mutual attraction. Someone being attracted to you and feeling for you the same way you feel for them. And this is a beautiful energy. This is a relationship that heals the two of you. Because after all this fight you've been through, your partner or prospective partner has also been through their fair share of struggle and stuff. And the two of you coming together is going to be able to heal both of your hearts, because you're both wounded in so many ways. And this is a healing love. Oh, it's beautiful, beautiful, Leo. Well, it looks like a lot of people want to come and offer you this healing love during the month of September. Choose wisely. In the future, Leo, I see there can be a lot of sleepless nights. There's this energy of staying up late at night, worrying about a lot of unknown variables that may or may not happen, and thinking about a lot of what ifs. What if that happens? What if the fight gets more personal? What if the fight comes home? What if this happens? Yes, it might happen or it might not happen. And I see a lot of emotional and psychological trauma for a few of you. This is caused by indecision. If you actually make the decision that, okay, you know what, after all this fight, this is what I've decided to do. You come out of this sleepless night energy. But if you're worrying about, if I come out of it, what will happen? If I react this way, what will happen? That's where all the stress is coming from. So it looks like you're going to be coming out of that sleepless night energy, making a decision, and finding out the future can be faced with a lot more hope and confidence than you'd previously anticipated, especially when you're going through this fight. Swords are crossed, girl or boy. The key, the root, the real story behind the story is your happiness. So in the month of September, you're getting very happy. You're fighting to go towards your happiness, but there's all this fight energy. And you're like, you know what, I just need to get over this sticky, muddy situation, get out of this fight, and my happiness is coming. For a few of you, this mutual attraction is actually going to lead to marriage. The happiest card in the deck. Marriage or remarriage for a couple of you. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini, but not necessarily. Oh, funny, you've also pushed up in your own reading. So that's a very beautiful energy for you in the month of September, Leo. I know after the first fight part, it gets better. I also see that you're going to be taking the time, environmental factors that will help you or hinder you. It will help you to take time out to think about your long-term plans and to think about the future, time for contemplation. Yes, there have been fights. Now you need to go back to the drawing board, see which characters are no longer going forward with you in the future and what the new future is going to look like for you. You might need to stick to your guns, stand by your principles in order for you to win. I feel that this is the same energy of this fight that I spoke of earlier on. You might need to stick to your guns. There might be a situation where there are 8 people all in agreement, and then there's you and maybe 2 other people excuse me, in agreement on the one side. And you might need to say, you know what, I'm going to stick to my principles. According to my principles, this is what I believe, despite what you believe, and I'm going to stick to that because that's what feels right to me. Those are the values I've grown up on. You're hoping to get a practical solution to the problems you're facing. Someone telling you, listen, Leo, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that in order for these swords to be uncrossed, so to speak, for there to be peace. And if you should implement the solutions you're given successfully and follow spiritual guidance as well, excuse me, and follow spiritual guidance as well, it's going to help you to win. Yeah, you are going to come to the end of this opposition that you've been facing in the past, because whoever's been fighting you has been trying to block you from meeting and forging new business links and making fast progress, because they can tell that Leo is virtually unstoppable. So they're just trying to put hurdles in your way and to make you become distracted or to lose the passion and momentum that you've gathered over time. Let me just clarify. Let's find out what this sword's crossed about. Leo, we can't leave you like that now, can we? Hey. What is the 2 of Swords reversed for, dear Leo? It's just to do with power, whatever that may mean for you. And maybe work related. It's you trying to get money from your skills and your talents and to acquire wealth and influence and affluence through that. And someone is trying to fight that. And you may have decided to do something brand new altogether in terms of business and stuff. And someone is fighting that. And there's a proposal that may have come through to you as well. We have Cancer energy in there as well. So a proposal might have come through to you and someone's not happy because they can tell that this proposal is going to change your life. They can see that there's a dramatic new change coming in for you, Leo. I think on the back of your birthday month, a lot of new beginnings came in. You sort of reset your counter and started off on something brand new. And someone's not happy about that. And they're trying to fight you. They're trying to drag your name in the mud so that when you try and reach out for these new opportunities, people are going to be like, oh, no, look at this person's name. But you're going to conquer. Let me find out what is your solution. What is Leo's solution? Remember, this is a general reading. For your specific solutions, be sure to contact me. Ooh, okay. So someone wants to see you. Someone wants FaceTime. Well, guys, that's a whole card. That's a whole deck of cards. I suppose there are lots of solutions coming up. Okay, I'll take that one. So someone wants to see you face to face. Someone wants FaceTime. I feel like it could be some people booking personal readings. A few of these booking one-on-one readings with your reader or your healer or your spiritual guide to get advice. It's advice about this strife, this energy of the fight. And Spirit is saying that You have the power to cause or to influence events in your life, Leo. You can make decisions that are going to end this fight or propel it and put like fuel on the fires. It's totally up to you. But Spirit is saying that you already have what it takes in order to succeed, Leo, in September. You've got the emotional balance, the intelligence, yes, certainly. You've got the finances and the creativity to make things happen. And you need to visualize the life that you want in as much clear detail as possible. So I feel the message is that for you to get readings or spiritual knowledge so you can know what to hone in your energies towards, what to concentrate on as you're visualizing the life that you want. And that will help you to come out of this energy of the strife, because someone still wants to carry on fighting with you. They're like, this is a long drawn fight and I'm not stopping now. I've just begun. What? Truce? Peace? I'm not even thinking that yet. I've just begun. You haven't seen the best of me. I see that energy for someone in particular. I think for someone you may be dealing with, I'm being told to say, a competitor company. And this could lead to some contractual disagreements where they're saying, you took our strategy, or I'm hearing a prototype. I heard prototype. And this is about this new business coming in, this new opportunity coming in for you. So like I said, there's a dramatic change, beautiful dramatic change is coming to you. Leo, when you're watching this video, in a few months' time, your life is going to be so dramatically changed in a positive way that it will be even hard to believe it. You'll be like, when I watched that video, I could not even believe what is coming in. It could be a new job, a new contract, or the start of a financially beneficial relationship, whatever that may mean for you. So you need to keep concentrating on that and try not to become distracted by the low level, low vibrational kind of fighting and trying to keep you in the mud kind of energy. Swords across, because you've almost hit the big one. Something good is about to happen for you, Leo. Spirit is asking you to take time for body movement. Take time to dance or stretch or do yoga or run or walk. Walk it off. You've been through so much, but it's not going to get better by you sitting at home. I see someone sitting, it's a very nice house, a big mansion, and you're worried and stressed about things, but Spirit is saying, no, put on your tracksuit, put on those running or walking shoes, take a walk. It doesn't have to be a 10-kilometer walk. It can just be even 2 kilometers. Tomorrow you do 5 kilometers. But as you're walking, you're going to ease out all that stress, and creative solutions are coming out for you. Follow your dreams, because you're onto something big. The battle only gets hotter when the victory is getting much sweeter, hey? So this means you're onto something big, something massive. That's why they've come out at you with all this mass destruction kind of equipment kind of thing. Follow your dreams. Do something every day, a little something every day towards making your dreams come true. In the long run, you're going to find that you've achieved so much and your dreams have really come true. Talking to my creatives out there, Spirit is also saying take time to do something creative. Write, doodle, paint, draw, sew, knit, or just do anything that's creative. It doesn't have to be something professional, but it's going to help you to ease off all the stress and tension you've gone through and feel better. For a few of our creatives, I see that you're onto a very good thing. Someone may have started working on a project jointly with other people, and there's a bit of strife and fight about royalties or ownership, or I'm hearing copyright rights, copyright acts or something like that. But carry on being creative. I always take time to acknowledge our creatives. You guys rock. You give expression, word, sound, sight, color to the emotions that all human beings feel. Guys, be sure to support our creatives as well. Go and buy an art piece or something for our creatives. I also feel that you have inner power. For someone who's listening to this message, you're a healer of sorts. A healer, maybe you're a seer as well. Maybe you're an empath. And Spirit is saying that it is safe for you to be more powerful now and to use your spiritual gifts. Someone is worried that, now with this gifting, sometimes I dream of these things and they happen, or I tell people things and they happen. Now I'm scared of this gift. It is safe for you to be more powerful because Spirit will never allow you to abuse your gifts. There will always be guidelines, and Spirit will always give you beautiful opportunities to use your gift. So you're a blessing to the world, and it's a blessing to you as well. So don't you ever worry about abusing your gifts or not using them for the right things and all of that. Spirit's got your back. You must use your gift. Now, leading me out of this reading, yeah, there is an issue to do the adjustments coming up in your life in the month of September, changes, because remember I spoke about dramatic changes. I think I've used the word change 2 or 3 times in this reading already. And for a few of you, there are issues to do with justice, with contracts, legal documentation, the revision of contracts and stuff like that. Or for someone, I'm hearing maintenance order, adjustments of figures on a maintenance order. Maybe they're adjusting it upwards because you've been getting so little money for so long. Yes, you're going to get good help, and you've got sound advice around you. So go for that. There will be a victory for that. For some people, that's what the battle is about. It's a custody battle, I've heard. For some person, it's a maintenance battle. And for someone else, I feel it's about a company, shares and ownership of a company. That's what this battle is about. And someone is going for, I don't want to say going for blood, trying to draw blood in this battle. Not like physical blood, but they're trying to really hurt you. They're trying to hit you where it hurts the most, using all this fancy paperwork and contracts and technicalities that could throw out your case, yet you're entitled to have this good life coming to you. Yes, there's a tower moment. With the tower moment, this means that the writing was already on the wall, Leo. This is not something totally strange. This is an act of God. You see, these people had built their tower, and then through an act of God, the sun came and burnt the turrets off. And look, those who were working sabotage have been thrown out and exposed and revealed. So now you can decide what you want to work with going forward. There's also going to be a sudden reversal of fortunes when you thought that all was lost in the month of September. Leo, remember that. That's really important for you to remember that. I see that some of you are getting shocking information, shocking news, like shocking headlines. You're driving past and you're like, what? How did that happen? And you're getting those kind of headlines in your life. Someone or something that you'd put on a pedestal has turned out not to be as hot as you first thought it was. You're like, I thought you were a proper person. Is this what you are? Is this what you're all about? Or is this what your company is all about? And you're really shocked. But God's Spirit Universe has done this so that moving forward into the future, you don't build with unstable, brittle bricks that are going to throw down everything that you've worked so hard at. But I know it's painful and it's shocking information, very shocking information. See at the bottom of this deck. Ooh, Leo, someone is getting a romantic partner. Someone's getting lucky. Someone is meeting a romantic partner of their dreams. I got this as well for, which sign was that? For Taurus. So I wonder if you're meeting a Taurus. Leo, Taurus, that ought to be interesting. And for some of you, if you're already in a committed relationship, you're going away on a romantic getaway with your partner. You're taking a trip out, you're going to book a room, or book a night, or just go to one of these nature parks for a day or day trip. I know in most parts of the world, I'm recording this from the southern part of Africa. I know most parts of the world, I know a lot of game drives are open, national parks are open, and if you just go 4 of you on a game drive, double date, or go with your partner on a game drive, spend time in nature, that's good for your relationship, for your health, for your mind, and it's also good for our nature parks. It keeps them going as well. Leo, it's been an absolute pleasure doing this reading for you. And if you would like to book a personal reading to find out how these influences are going to play out in your life, especially this swords crossed, you and Spirit has already said you need spiritual guidance to find out exactly how this is playing out for you and get the best advice for you, please be sure to book a personal reading with me if this is your message. If anything here resonates with you, book your personal reading with me as soon as you can, and let's find out how this is playing out, because it's not about to stop. It could get a bit ugly for just a few of you. Yeah. My details are down in the description box down below. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. And for those who need healing, I wish you healing into your situation. I feel someone is heartbroken. Someone's feeling stabbed in the back. They've got a pain in their chest. It's an actual physical pain. You almost feel like you're going to have a heart attack because you can't believe the shocking information you've received, and you can't believe how you've been stabbed in the back that is causing you physical pain within you. We need some cleansing and healing of that situation. I wish you love, I wish you light, I wish you healing in the month of September. Until the next video, Leo, stay strong, stay courageous, and get over these swords crossed. I love you lots.